What's up, my friends? Welcome to another video. I'm Stuart and I'm here to help you get your skin and your overall health back on track. So we all know that avoiding the right trigger foods is one of the keys to overcoming eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, and rosacea. The problem is that for everybody, those trigger foods that cause skin disease are different. And so for many people, it can be hard to figure out what foods to take out and what foods to keep eating when trying to naturally heal their skin. In today's video, I want to give you guys 3 foods that every single person who is suffering from skin disease should avoid. These 3 eczema trigger foods have never worked for anyone I've ever worked with, and taking these 3 foods out of every person's diet who's suffering from skin disease can possibly make a huge impact and is a great place to start. It's also a great way to troubleshoot. If you've been eating some of these foods thinking that maybe they're okay and your skin's not healing, well, now you know why. So stay tuned. I hope you guys don't mind too much. I decided to take you along on my morning exploration and walk and hike. I'm out here in the desert near San Diego and just enjoying myself. But let's get into it, guys. Food number 1 that never works for healing the skin, and I hate to say this because it is delicious, sriracha. And anything that resembles sriracha in terms of herbs, spices, other hot sauces, or other sauces in general. Overly hot, spicy foods can cause major inflammation and cause major digestion issues for people suffering from skin disease. The digestion, your small and large intestine, your colon, and your rectum are of the utmost importance. And anytime you eat a ton of sriracha and the next day you go to the bathroom, you guys have experienced what happens. There's some fire booty going on, there's some trumpet booty going on, and things down there are not relaxed and easygoing the way they should be when you're healthy. Okay, food number 2, and this one is probably a food that all human beings should be avoiding anyway. So especially those of us who have suffered from skin disease or are trying to heal skin disease, but any type of industrial seed oils, corn oil, soybean oil, they are extremely problematic for the entire immune system and digestive system. They are 100% inflammatory, and if you're eating foods with oils in them that are seed oils, especially the industrial ones, you're nipping yourself in the butt. If you're cooking with seed oils, you're nipping yourself in the butt. You need to avoid all industrial seed oils all the time. Now, there are some healthy oils to eat, especially if you're on a higher fat diet. Coconut oil is great, olive oil is great, and of course cooking with animal fats with high heat is going to be your best option. So I'm sure if you guys have watched any of my videos, you'll know what number 3 is. But before I get to it, you guys got to check out this Scout. This is a 1972 original, and at some point this thing is going to be the coolest car in the world. And I know this has nothing to do with skin disease, but I like to share some of my other parts of my life with you guys. The patina on this thing is amazing. It's just gonna be the coolest vehicle ever. But anyway, I wanted to show you this rusty vehicle because food number 3, according to my great uncle Charlton, will do the same thing to your insides that nature does to vehicles when you don't take care of them and you leave them outside. They get rusty. So when I was 12 years old, I was eating dinner with my great uncle Charlton, who's a farmer, badass dude, just totally legit with his intelligence and his fitness and his health, and just a really cool dude on top of it. And I was having, it wasn't dinner, excuse me, it was breakfast, and I ordered a coffee. I was young, I was like 12 years old. And he looked at me and he said, "Robbie, you drinking coffee?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "That'll rust your insides." And from that point on, I always kind of had an idea that, man, my Uncle Charlton is so tuned in and he thinks coffee's not healthy. It's probably not healthy. Well, guess what? Great Uncle Charlton was dead on. Coffee is one of the biggest trigger foods for eczema, dermatitis, and psoriasis there is. It's probably trigger food number one because so many people continue to drink coffee while trying to heal, and they just make no really headway, and they wonder why. Coffee is one of those things that I have actually seen people quit drinking coffee and eat just normal clean, and their skin improves like 80%, which is huge, just by taking away one single habit, one single addictive food out of the diet. You can make a huge impact. These three foods, my friends, are the most impactful trigger foods there are. Of course, table sugar and processed foods and unhealthy crap will also not work. But you do have to go through that process of figuring out the foods that work for you and the foods that don't work for you rather, and understand that these three foods you should probably cut out right away with no testing and just get rid of them. In order to figure out exactly how to heal yourself, I suggest going through the three phases. It's my step-by-step guide workbook. You can get it at holistichealthactivation.com. There's a link down below for a consultation for me. That same link will take you to the three phases workbook. In that workbook, you cleanse. You learn how to eat the right foods for you as an individual and figure out what those foods are. You also learn how to read your body's signals, which is extremely important when learning to heal long-term for life. So you can pick that up at holistichealthactivation.com. I think it's a wonderful guide. Also, for those of you who are looking to get a hold of me to become one of my private skin health clients, there's a link in the description box for a consultation. ButcherBox is a sponsor of this video and this channel now, and they are offering a pretty awesome discount code and a whole bunch of seasonal badass stuff. There's a link for ButcherBox down below. Click it and get yourself quality food. It's very important. Another link down below is Skinessa, which is the world's finest skin health focused probiotic. I take it every day. It works amazing. My clients take it. I suggest you jump on that too. You can find me on Instagram, Stuart Rob Stewart, but in real life, I'm just Rob Stewart. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I appreciate all the support. I truly hope that some of you guys out there are really hitting it hard and getting progress with your skin and healing yourself. That is the whole purpose of this channel, is to help you guys naturally heal your skin in the safest, fastest way possible. So I wish you guys a lot of luck out there. Remember to subscribe, remember to share, remember to hit the notification bell. Leave your comments and questions down below, guys, and I'll be back with more videos pretty soon. Peace.